Children, today I will tell you about some technical points in the particular chapter. Number one, deflection. In deflection, suppose A is a point, coordinates are 2, 3. Deflection is taking place from x-axis, and the question arises: find out the coordinates of the image of the point when deflection is taking place from the x-axis. Let A dash is the image of the point. Then about the coordinates of the image of the point A. So if deflection is taking place from the x-axis, only sign of y coordinate will reverse and x coordinate will remain same. Like if the x, we see here, x coordinate is 2, y coordinate is 3 plus 3. So after deflection from the x-axis, only sign of y coordinate changes from plus 3 to minus 3. X coordinate will remain same. Similarly, if the deflection of the same point taking place from the y-axis, then coordinates of its image will be minus 2, 3. Means the sign of x coordinate will reverse from positive to negative, and if it is negative then it will become positive, and the y coordinate will remain same. Remember it. Directly you can write down the answer. And A, 2, 3 coordinates. Reflection is taking place from the origin. A dash, sign of both coordinates x and y will reverse from plus 2 to minus 2, from plus 3 to minus 3. Remember it. Directly you can write down in the case of reflection. Number 1, suppose that number 2, A coordinates are 2, 3. Freehand diagram, I am locating this point. You can also do drawing the freehand diagram. Suppose that this is your y-axis, x-axis, origin, one, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4. For the clarification of your point, I am telling to you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Suppose this is the point. The term is invariant line and invariant point. This is why I have drawn the freehand diagram. Suppose A is a point and question is raising: find out the reflection of the point through x equal to 2. Drawing the freehand diagram, better is to locate the point for your convenient. So the point A in this freehand diagram, this is 2, this is 3, so this is your point A. Coordinates are 2, 3. This is your point A. Now question is raising: find out the reflection of the point A through the line x equal to 2. You see in the diagram, the point A is lying on the line x equal to 2. This line is known as x equal to 2. X equal to 2 means over the line anywhere, if any point is existing, its x coordinate will always 2. Y coordinate will vary, but x coordinate will always 2, and this is why this line is known as x equal to 2, and this is the point you see in the diagram. The point A is lying on the line x equal to 2. It means after reflection from the line x equal to 2 of this point A, 2, 3, there will be no changing into the coordinates. It will remain same. Then this line x equal to 2 is known as invariant line, and this point A is known as invariant point. Sometimes questions given in the examination related to the invariant line and invariant point. So you remember it. If your point is lying on the line and if the reflection of the point is going to be taken place from the same line, then there will be no changing into the coordinates of the point. Then the point is known as invariant point and the line is known as invariant line. This is why I have given you one example. Now you come to the next chapter, that is problems based on quadratic equation. In this chapter, children, the question will be given to you in the language. From language, you have to convert it into the quadratic equation. The languages will be given to you in the different ways, like related to the areas, related to the selling price, cost price, related to the number digits, related to the age. So different types of the problems will be given to you, and from the language you have to translate it, you have to convert it into the quadratic equation, and then using the quadratic equation formula you have to solve the question. Suppose that one example I am telling to you, you see in this exercise 5.5, there is a question number 11. You see it is given a 2-digit number containing the bigger at tens place. It is given in exercise 5.5. This is the exercise in which problems based on the quadratic equation. This is your question number 11. It is given that there are 2-digit number in which the bigger digit is at tens place, and it is given the condition in the question if the product of the digits is 27. So you may assume two variable numbers, then you will convert into the single variable number, although you have to frame out the equation in the single variable number. So you can do it in the rough part. So let this is your number x and y. This is your 10th place digit, and y is at unit place digit. Let x and y are 2 digits. You go through the question minutely, analyze the question, and then according to condition of the question you frame out the equation. If you are framing out the correct equation, then you will not commit mistake. If your equation is not correct, not according to the question, then you can't do the question, you will not get answer of the question. This is why I am telling to you that the languages will be given to you in the different questions in the different ways. Minutely you go through the question, analyze the question, frame out the equation, and then you solve using the quadratic equation formula. In this question it is given that let x and y, these are 2 digits, x is at 10th place, y is at unit place. This is your number xy. It is given that x is greater than y, 10th place digit is greater than unit place. It is given that product of the digits is 27. So according to question, x multiply y equal to 27. Convert it into the single variable. Therefore y equal to how much? 27 by x. This is the value of y. Converting the y into x, single variable number. Then we will proceed into the question. It is given that, so now you will write, suppose that if you are doing this part in the rough part, then you will write let x be at 10th place. Therefore, digit at unit place equal to 27 by x. Directly you can write down. Now you are getting 2 digits, 10th place digit, unit place digit. Unit place digit is 27 by x. 10th place digit is x. Now you come to the second condition of the question. It is given that the difference of, it is given in the question, if the difference between 2 digits is 6, So according to question, x minus 27 by x, x is the digit at 10th place, it is bigger digit, and this is why to find out the difference, 27 by x will be subtracted from the x, and that is equal to, according to question, this is equal to 6. Simplify it and you will get a quadratic equation. Suppose this is your x square minus 27, that is equal to 6, or x square minus 27, that is equal to 6x, or x square minus 6x minus 27, that is equal to 0. This is your correct quadratic equation. Now the question, language has been converted into the quadratic equation form. This is very important. This is the first step of the question. Now what will you do? Use the formula. Find out the value of ABC, like coefficient of x square will be a, value of a, so let a equal to 1. Coefficient of x square is 1 in this question. B equal to, coefficient of x will be the value of b. Here the value of b will be minus 6 and c equal to minus 27. This is the value of ABC you see in the question. Now use the formula, quadratic equation formula, x equal to minus b plus minus root under b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. Substitute the value in this formula and find out the solution. After getting the solution of the x, you put the value of x in this point, in this 27 by x, and you will get both the digits. Digit at unit place, that will be the value of x, and digit at 10th place, that will be the value of 27 by x. And then you substitute here. This is your number and you will get the number. And you put the value of x and y. This is the value of y, 27 by x, and you will get the number. So this, framing out the equation, converting the language into the equation is very important. If this step is wrong, if you don't frame out the equation properly, if you are not going through the condition of the question, then you will not get answer of the question. So this step is very important. Later on, you will do the question similarly as you have done in the previous exercise. Children, you have given the contact number of all the subject-wise teachers. Suppose while you are going to do the question, and if you have a problem, then you will directly contact with the teacher. You will sort out your problem. And suppose that if you are not getting, after all you are not getting, again you can contact with the teacher. You can raise your problem. Teachers will tell you about the technicality of the particular question, especially in the mathematics, and then you can sort out your problems. Thank you, children.